Happening now as the fires rage on in California, the effects are rippling nationwide.
It's just going to make it harder and harder to find affordable homeowners insurance.
Burning thousands of homes to the ground. Channel 8's Mackenzie Johnson joins us now here in the studio to tell us how this could impact homeowners right here in Nebraska. Mackenzie?
Rod, the blaze turning homes like this into nothing more than charred rubble. And for people in California, this will make their homeowners insurance skyrocket. But will it raise your rates here in Nebraska?
That's a great question because we see the significant damage in California, and the estimated figures are just astronomical. And so the easy answer, or the simple answer, if there's one, is possibly.
Dave Challey is the president of Barney Insurance. He says the good news for Nebraska homeowners is that insurance rates are usually decided by the region you live in. So while Californians will see a massive increase, we will mostly avoid that here. But there is one way that these fires could raise your rates.
Many of the insurance companies buy reinsurance. So for example, their company is responsible in a particular disaster for covering a certain amount. And then beyond that, those companies buy their own insurance, which we call reinsurance. And so many of the companies, whether it's in California or the Midwest or East, buy their reinsurance from some of the same big companies. And so it's possible that if a particular reinsurance company just has significant amounts of losses and feels they need to raise their rate, most specifically, it'll affect California and that territory, but it is possible that some of it could trickle over and affect other parts of the country.
Challey says if it were to raise our rates in Nebraska, you would notice it within the year. But homeowners here are already feeling the financial stress of insurance, which has been steadily increasing. In fact, Nebraska has some of the highest home insurance rates because of our severe weather.
There's just been a lot of weather events that have taken a significant toll on insurance and on homeowners.
The tornadoes and strong winds here in Nebraska, along with the hurricanes and wildfires on the coasts, are driving premiums higher and higher. Our citizen journalists weighing in on our Now Local News app tonight.
We're going to see destructive weather happening everywhere because climate change is at our doorstep. So, of course, the insurance companies will raise their prices.
I understand why it happens. I think as a homeowner, it's so concerning because we already have a huge crunch put on us with inflation. So this sort of stuff happening is going to cause home insurance to skyrocket to the point where I'm afraid that some of us might not even be able to afford it.
Challey tells me those who live in California will probably struggle to find insurance at all because many companies are pulling out of the state due to the high fire risks. Rod, back to you.